Hey, thank you for joining us again. This is Joe Burks from Vigilant. Joe, the question is, what are sanctions?
Oh, it's another one of these things that sounds simple, right? So sanctions are literally just a restriction put on an entity, typically a person, but it can be a company, somewhere around the world, such as a terrorist individual or a terrorist organization. Now they'll do the same thing with drug dealers. Drug dealers will launder their money by buying your goods, and it gives them a way to clean the money, supposedly. So what they'll do is they'll put restrictions on you by not allowing you to do business with that sanctioned individual or a sanctioned company. Now, there's a dozen different lists that you have to analyze to determine how they apply to your business. If you do a lot of government contracting work, you may want to consider adding the people that the government has sanctioned from doing business with the government. Because if you do business with the government as well and you use that supplier, then there's a concern or a problem there. But then you've got, Office of Foreign Asset Controls, or what they call OFAC. They've got their own list, and they're looking at OFAC controls or various controls. So when you get into sanctions, it's really a broad topic, and there's many different types around the world. But you even get into each country may have a different list or lists. So you have to make sure if you're doing business in other countries, you'll look at their concerns and screening their lists as well.
It's a lot to think about, Joe, to consider when you're importing stuff. And it's, you guys have been on this for a long time and have a lot of experience and know how to get it done and get it done right and legally. And also, if you're watching this and you're interested in learning maybe a little bit more about what Vigilant can do for you, make sure to head to the website, vigilantgts.com. We have a lot of other videos there, and you'll get to know just what Joe and his team can do. So be sure to check it out.